this is trading with my phone. So last week price closed somewhere here, and I was looking at this breaker structure here, internal structure shift. I saw this break structure here, and I was looking at the price has already come into the 4-hour level, already mitigated the 4-hour level, already 4-hour extreme level, and I was looking at the price to continue to the upside, and I wanted to see price come back into this OB here, which is exactly where I was expecting price to come so I can buy from. I was anticipating this. I had my chart like this before the week open, and this was the way I drafted my, just the pictorial stuff and trade view. And I was targeting this extreme highs here because that was the point I was looking at. I was like, but I'm gonna take my profits just around here. So, but this was what I had in mind. I was gonna have this trade run, but then if I can manually close my profits at this level. Now, guess what happened? Price started to run to the upside, and I missed this trade right here. When I came around, trade was already moved. It's broken the second structure here, so this trade was no longer something that I could take. So when I came here, it was around 8 o'clock. Right, price was already moved. This was 8 o'clock. This was where 8 o'clock was. Price already moved. We had this breaker structure here, and I was like, okay, let's see if we could get another entry here. Um, but I was very skeptical because I'm very skeptical on this trade because price already moved again. It was this time around 8 o'clock. Look at 8 o'clock here. Okay, 8 o'clock price was already here, and I was supposed to get in from this level, right? But I couldn't get in on this level because I was expecting price to go a little bit lower. I was expecting price to go a little bit lower in this level before I give me a shift inside that level. But then price pushed up from there and I missed my entry opportunity. Then I did not come back to the chart. When I came back, this already happened, right? This already happened. I came back when price was somewhere here, Tuesday, around Tuesday 1:30. Came back when price was around somewhere here. Um, I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. Okay, yeah, yeah, I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. Yeah, is that? No, 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 no. I got in on this position. I got in this position. I got in on a buy from here. When I saw that, I got in on a buy here. Put my stops at this point and put my target at the initial level that I was interested in, which was that high. Put it this high, and that was a 1:7 trade, and that was exactly what I was expecting. But then um someone posted shared a trade idea, and price started rapidly coming back into this range from here. And when price started coming back, I didn't like the way it broke structure here, so I kind of closed out in the break even. So after that, we closed out in the trade, and I got it in a position here for I think it was a sell position. I got in a sell position here. When I got in a sell position here, price failed, took me out. Then I was like, okay, price is broken to the upside again on the lower time frame. I was trying to buy from here for my stops. My stop was supposed to be here and I target the same place. But then I was just targeting this internal high here, nothing more. But then guess what happened? Price was this was midnight, midnight, yeah, it's midnight time. It's midnight. Yeah, this was around midnight time, so I couldn't hold this trade, and the trade was just lingering for hours because I entered it after losing this, so it was just lingering for hours in this level. So when it was almost market close, I closed out my position. Then woke up in the morning with profit, running so much profit. It took out the level, and it was so painful because I could have gotten on the trade. And then again, I saw this position here, push to the upside, but I was looking for a continuation to the upside. I didn't want a deep retracement, but guess what? Price kept going down. I couldn't get in, no more trades. Couldn't see any trade opportunity here. I had a position here. I saw someone post a position here on the group community, and I saw the position, but it was not something that I'm more interested in because I'm very much interested in price taking out these lows, but I'm not sure how it's going to happen. So even that one price take out these lows, I'm not sure that price is going to, respect these levels like that. But whatever. Um, After all, it's not part of my trading plan. It's not the way I trade. So that's about it for gold this week.